Alright, I have a new Mutant Ninja Turtles pack here. I'm gonna get right into it. Been really getting into Magic lately. I got a bunch of Magic stuff for my brother for his birthday, so I'm hoping to get him into the game so we both can enjoy it and have someone to play it more with. That'd be fun. So I got a robot and mutagen token there. You've seen those plenty of times before if you've been on this channel. So nothing new to see there, but very nice. Alright, first up we got Frog Butler, which is actually a really great card. So he's 1 in a green, Frog Spirit. He has Death Touch. He's a 1/1, but he has Death Touch. But you tap him to add mana of any color. Or you pay 2, this creature gains reach until end of turn. So, yeah, you can just get rid of something that flies, or I think mostly, unless you get this thing stronger, I'll just use it as mana generation until I absolutely needed to get something out of the way. Then I'd use Death Touch. So, really, really cool. Nice card. That one is a common. Okay. Oh, cool. I was just looking at this card online. So this is common. Pain 101. Instant. Until end of turn, target creature gains Death Touch, and when this creature dies, return it to this battlefield tapped under its owner's control. That's very awesome. So you just send him out there. Even if he dies, that's fine. Pretty crazy. Next we got Rock Soldiers for 3 and a red. Artifact creature, elemental soldier. When this creature enters, destroy up to 1 target creature artifact. Very nice. Next we got Buzzbots, 1 and a blue for an artifact creature, robot, insect, flying and vigilant. When this creature dies, draw a card. I mean, pretty good. So, I mean, obviously I want to keep it around as much as I can when I cast it, but even if you get to use it once or block something huge and then draw a card, it's a win for 2 mana, honestly. So, pretty good, and that's a common card as well. Next, we have Mutant Chain Reaction. Sorcery. Destroy up to 1 target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Then create a mutagen token. They've had a few of these on the channel, so that's pretty cool. Again, I would like some new cards, but this one's not bad. I like it. Squirrelanoids. Creature. Squirrel mutant with Death Touch. Heck yeah, that looks really good. So he's just a Death Touch 1 cost creature. So it can block something big, and you don't have to worry about it. I mean, this thing will go, but for 1 mana to block something, not too bad. Nobody. This is interesting. Nobody. For 1 and 2 blue or 1 and 2 red. When this creature enters, return up to 1 other target creature you control to the owner's hand. Scry 1. Look at the top card of your library. You may put that card on the bottom. Very good, actually. I was just trying to think of ways I'd use it. Sorry about not talking there for a second there. But you could just use it to blip something of yours, basically. Or, I guess, not blip, but bring it back so you can do it when enters or when leaves effect. So that'd be nice. Never heard of this card, actually. I don't remember seeing this one, so that's pretty cool. As a common card as well. Pizza Face Gastromancer. Artifact creature. Legendary, of course. When Pizza Face enters, you make a food token. The beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, put 3 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 other target artifact or creature. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 0/0 mutant creature in addition to its other types. For 10, sacrifice the Pizza Face and you gain 15 life. He's a pretty cool character. I mean, I'm just trying to wrap my head around his disappear. So, beginning of your end step, a permanent left under your control, put 3 +1/+1 counters onto one target artifact or creature. So yeah, I mean, pretty good. If something dies, you just keep making +1/+1s. He's actually a really good commander, I think. And then if all else fails, you pay 15, sacrifice him, gain 15 life. And then next round, you have probably enough, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cost to bring it back after that. If it's the first time anyways. Now we got the bespoke bow, 2 in a blue, artifact equipment. Once the equipment enters, return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. An equipped creature gets +2/+1 and has vigilance. That's a really good card. And it's artifact, so if it dies, it will just go to something else. Or you can equip it on something else. That one's uncommon as well. Good find. Ooh, now we got a land, Turtle Lair. Tap 1 for adding mana of any color, or of no mana color. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a ninja or turtle spell. That's cool. 3 and tap it. Target ninja or turtle can't be blocked this turn. That's really good, actually. And it's a land, so very nice. Uncommon, though. Nice. Oh, here we go. This is awesome. They got Michelangelo Game Master. Disappear. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, put a +1/+1 on Michelangelo. This is great. I was hoping to get this card eventually, if I haven't already. I don't know if I have, honestly. I might have. But he gets +1/+1s for permanents leaving. Wait a minute. Okay, so I was just thinking Super Shredder. I was like, isn't this the same? No, it's not. So this one only if a permanent left the battlefield under your control. Shredder is just if a permanent leaves. It's just he gets tons. This one's a little more controlled. It's about you. You lost a creature, but you do get a +1 on him, so he gets stronger. So cool. Very nice. Oh, cool. We got a rare card here. I was actually just looking at both of these online. This is one of them I wanted. Dawn and Leo, Problem Solver. So get 3 for a white or 3 and a blue. It has vigilance. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to one target artifact you control and up to one target creature you control, and return them to the battlefield under their owner's control. So this is a blipping machine right here. So every turn you can blip up to 2 things. So you would want a lot of enters and leaves battlefield effects, maybe both if you can have cards that have both. So you can just cash in on that. Really cool. Oh man, that's a great find right there. I'm actually super happy about that. This is the exact card I was looking for. Well, one of them that I saw today. Next we got Uneasy Alliance. This one feels shiny, so cool. Enchantment Aura, enchant creature. Enchanted creature can't block or attack. Sacrifices Aura, exile enchanted creature. You create a 1/1 blank ninja creature token. Activate only as a sorcery. What's funny about this, I have opened this before, but I didn't realize it till just now because I was playing with a card very similar to it yesterday. Me and my brother were playing the Avatar jump boosters. I bought a few for his birthday, so he bought us both 2 so we could play. He ended up choosing having a black and a white deck, and I was left with the 2 other blue ones, and which is fine. I love blue, so I was having fun. But he has a card just like this in that Jumpstart for Avatar, but it has I don't even know, like Master Row or something like this. I don't know his name, but same effect. Very interesting that it's there for both. Now here we go. Swampland. Jumping over the pier, I guess, at nighttime. I'm actually a big fan of these lands. I really like the art on these. I think they look super nice. They're not too flashy in your face. They're very filling. It's nice. I imagine that's the last card. Yep, that is. Some great pulls today, honestly. I think I'm about to choose one. Nobody was cool. Turtle Air's awesome. But I think I'm going to have to go with Dawn and Leo Problem Solvers. Just because that effect is something I've had in my mind that I wanted to use eventually. So, great pick there. And for his birthday, this is unrelated to these, but for his birthday I was trying to get him a commander deck. I wanted specifically one of the commander decks from Aether Drift. But I did find it, but first I bought another one just in case I couldn't find it at the store I went to. So I have this one now. Final Fantasy Revival Trance. I picked this one up for like, I think it was like $40, $45, something like that. I know Final Fantasy is a pretty huge franchise. I know this one's been super popular. This of the four is the least popular one, I guess you could say, because of the price. But I'm not going to make a video on this one, I don't think. Just because I don't know if I want to. That's about it. But I just wanted to show you that I had it. I thought it was pretty cool. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. This one was my favorite card this time. And I hope you have a good one. Or not. Not my problem. Bye.